Hello everyone, in this demo I'll show my Django application for farm management, which includes 3 models. So each model is registered in the admin interface with full list display. The models are linked using foreign keys and include geometric fields like point field. So in order to run my server, I just need to click Python manage.py run server and hit enter. So it starts running, and I need to start the development server at this URL, and I need to change the URL to admin page. Yeah, so here in the Django admin you can see 3 sections, one with the farms, and next one the fields, and the last one with the irrigation points. Each one shows the number of records currently available and allows me to add the new entries. Yeah, so basically the farm represent the entire farm area, which is with the point field, and the second one, fields, shows the crop section of a farm, and finally irrigation point shows the water points for a field. This is how I managed to create these models. So yeah, let's quickly start up. So here are the reset actions which I have done earlier. So for example, let's start with the farms. So let's start by adding a new farm. Click the add farm option. So the fields are name, owner name, and location. The map below is coming for the GIS point field. I'll enter. So yeah, so for example, I can just enter the name as a moon farm, and the owner name, let's say something as Raj, and the area would be like 25 hectares, and we can just select any location. I'll click a point on the map to see the location. Yeah, now I'll click save and add another to quickly add a second form. Yeah, so it's showing a pop-up like the farm moon farm Raj was added successfully. Now I just want to add another one. So here let's say have Jupiter farm, and the owner name is Zaki, and the area is 40. It is also mentioned the total area of the farm in hectares, so which is around the farm. Let's click on here. It's done, and just hit save. Once it's done, we can see the list of the farm here. So in the list view, we can see all the farms with their name and the owner name and the creation date. So the search bar lets me find farms by name or owner. Thanks for the search field setting in the admin. For example, if I gave like Sham and hit search, it filtered out me the farm name with the owner. So the string method in my model makes each farm display as its name instead of just an ID. Yeah, so next we can just move on with adding the fields for the thing. Next I'll add a new field here, which is by clicking add field. So the first field, farm, is a foreign key, meaning each field must belong to one farm. I'll select the Sunny farm here, the sun farm, which is the first one, and name I can give as wheat field or corn field, and crop type we can give corn, and the boundary we need to draw it as it is represented in a polygon. We can just give a boundary. So this region we have like the corn, and the area would be like 60 something, and planted on, let's give like on October 10. Yeah, this is how this works. Now in the field list you can see each field with the farm, crop type, and the area. And also there's a filter on the right to show only certain crop types. For example, I can filter by wheat or by corn. Like I click corn, so it only filters the corn. I can also search by the field name, like giving only wheat. No, actually wheat is not there, so we can just click on by some other name with the one representing, like click all. We can see the cornfield. Yeah, this is how the string method here makes each record shows its name and crop type. Now let's move on with the irrigation points. Here I have add irrigation point. In the first field, the field is another foreign key that links each irrigation point to a field. I'll select wheat field or the corn field, the wheat field one with the name Sham, so I'll just corn field, the field 2, or else we can also just go directly with the Sham corn wheat field, the one which we already added. So for the point ID I gave like IP02. For example, IP represents the irrigation point and 02 is the second point. For the location, I just click a place where I can see like a water body or something, let's say here, and I need to choose the water source. I click as a canal, like what's the exact water source, and installed on, let's say, October 15, and yeah, so, and click save. Successfully, it was added successfully. Yeah, in the list view, irrigation points show the point ID, field name and water source and installed on. I can search by point ID, for example IP01, and hit search. It like filters out the one thing. And the raw ID fields in admin make the field lookup faster and more scalable for large datasets. To summarize the relationships, the farm model is the top level and has multiple fields, and the next one following this, the each field belongs to a single farm through the farm foreign key, and each irrigation point belongs to a single field through the field foreign key. These relationships are enforced automatically by Django's ORM. The admin interface makes it easy to navigate. For example, I can click a field and see which form it belongs to. So for example, we can click on like and we go there, and we can able to see the polygon and also the area and everything. We can able to see it here. This is how it works. All migrations were created using the Python manage.py. So I use this to use migrations. This ensures all models and geometry are correctly reflected in the database. And also the string method in each model customize how each record is displayed in the admin. Yeah, for example, in farm it returns the farm name, and in field it returns both the field name and the crop type, and in irrigation it returns the point ID. Yeah, so in the admin setup I've added list display for showing multiple columns, and search fields to easy lookup, and list filter for quick filter, and the raw ID fields for efficient foreign key handling. Each model now has a clean, readable and fully functional admin interface. Yeah, to summarize, all models are correctly defined with geometry and choice fields. Migrations are successfully applied, and I also created a PostGIS admin to create the database. It's here. So I added a database for small form DB and connected with my model, and yeah, it can able to handle it. So that concludes my demonstration of the Django GIS form management model and admin interface. Thank you. See you in another video.